On March 20 of 2020, I created this Roblox account. The very account that I would be using for the next 3 years. And during those 3 years, I played a ton of games, earned badges, and just did a lot of stuff and made a lot of great memories. I spent countless hours having fun with friends and exploring different games across Roblox. I even bought some Robux to purchase in-game items and cosmetics, and because of that, the account became even more valuable to me. And one of the games I played was Please Donate, which was actually one of the more popular games in Roblox back in the day. And yeah, now it's gone, but thanks to that game, I actually managed to earn a couple more Robux. Obviously, I don't have millions of Robux in my account, but your boy was a hustler and everything was going great. But then 3 years later, something happened. One day, I tried logging into my Roblox account. Never in a million years would I have expected that the previous day was going to be the last day I ever played on that account. All of a sudden, I couldn't log in. I was shocked. My password wasn't something incredibly complicated, but it also wasn't easy to guess. It was simple, but it had worked perfectly fine for years. I tried again, and again, and again. Nothing worked. Right after realizing I couldn't access my account anymore, I made a video about it. You can't find that video anymore because it's now set to private, but trust me, I was pretty upset in that video.
Account got glitched, I lost all my pets. No, this is a new account. There it is. I'm gonna start Adopt Me all over again. Yep, yeah, it is sad. It's just so sad, dude. All right, look, okay, I literally got nothing here. Pets, 0.
I had just lost access to an account that held 3 years of memories. At that point, I thought it was over, so I moved on. Over the next 3 years, I continued playing Roblox on my current account. Eventually, I stopped feeling upset about losing my old account. I got used to it and I didn't care anymore. But recently, I started thinking, what if I could bring back my old Roblox account? Now, don't get me wrong, I'm perfectly happy with my current account. I mean, I'm not really too worried about my old account anymore. And I know recovering an account after all these years is going to be incredibly difficult, maybe even impossible. Maybe I won't get the account back. Maybe all my efforts will fail. But if I never try, I'll never know if it was possible. So in this video, we're gonna try to bring this damn account back. So the first thing I did was doing the usual, trying to recover my account with an email address. I entered the email address that I was almost certain was connected to my old Roblox account, but the thing is, that same Gmail is currently attached to my current Roblox account. As years ago, after losing access to my old account, I transferred that email to my new one. Before I did that, I entered my email while trying to bring back my old account, and Roblox told me that the email wasn't even attached to my old account. And that's where things got really confusing. Because if I remember correctly, the email used to be connected to my old account. So I started wondering, did I remember wrong? Or was the email somehow removed from my old account without me noticing? At this point, I decided to do some research. I searched through forums, support discussions, and especially Reddit, trying to find people who had experienced something similar. And I found this. This was a post I found on Reddit by one user that's also experienced the exact same thing as me. Somehow, their email address got removed and their password got changed. People were talking about losing access to their accounts, having their emails removed, or suddenly being unable to log in despite being sure that they had the correct information inputted to their account. Some of the situations weren't exactly the same as mine, but they were similar enough to make me think I wasn't the only person who had gone through something like this. The problem was that none of the solutions I found actually helped me. I spent a while reading through different posts and suggestions, hoping to find some secret fix or recovery method that I had missed. But unfortunately, I couldn't find one. At that point, I felt stuck. So I started thinking about what evidence I might still have that could prove the account belonged to me. And then I remembered something. My Gmail. If I had old emails from Roblox, maybe I could use those as proof that I had owned and logged in to the account before. So I opened my inbox and started scrolling. And eventually, I found something. Old Roblox security notifications under my old Roblox account. These were emails that showed me successfully logging into the account years ago. And when I found them, I was actually feeling pretty hopeful. For the first time during this entire attempt of trying to bring back my old account, it felt like I might have something useful. Something I could potentially show Roblox support as proof that the account was mine. But then, as I kept scrolling through older emails, I found something else. An old conversation with Roblox support. And suddenly I remembered, years ago, shortly after losing the account, I had already contacted Roblox about the situation. I completely forgot that I had done that. So I opened it, and this was the message from not just one, but two members from the Roblox support team. And they both said the exact same thing. Here's an email that was sent to me by one of the members of the Roblox support team. Alfonso, hello there. Thank you for contacting Roblox customer support. We'd like to assist you further, but we'll first need to verify ownership in order to move forward. Please reply to this message with a copy of your iTunes purchase receipt for the iTunes payment made on your Roblox account. And here's the other email that was sent to me by Brent. Hello there. Thank you for getting back to us. We've reviewed the account Rhyle TDF and have determined that the iTunes purchase receipt is a valid piece of information which we can use for ownership verification. We require information from as close to the account's creation date as possible to ensure that we are speaking only with the original account owner. This is done as a security measure to protect all user accounts. We need the screenshot of the iTunes purchase made on this account. So basically, Roblox was asking me to provide proof of a purchase I made on the account on iTunes. Mind you, I never used iTunes. And back then, I was an Android user. I wasn't even an iOS user. And honestly, even until today, I don't think I've ever used iTunes in my life. I use Spotify, not iTunes. So when I saw that email again, I honestly had no idea what to do. Because if Roblox needed proof of an iTunes transaction, I couldn't provide one. Because I didn't have one. At least that's what I know. And after realizing that, it felt like I had reached another dead end. But then, I thought of one final idea. Now this might sound kind of stupid, maybe even a little too desperate. But considering I had already run out of options, I figured there wasn't much to lose. I replied to the support email if there were any other ways I could verify ownership of the account and possibly bring it back. Will they respond? I honestly don't know. But as of right now, I still haven't recovered the account, and I still don't know if recovering it is even possible anymore. But at least now, I can say I tried. For now, all I can do is wait and hope for the best. If there are any updates, I will definitely make a follow-up video and let you guys know what happens. But until then, thank you for watching. And if you've ever lost an account that meant a lot to you, let me know your story in the comments. Who knows, maybe one day I'll be logging back into that account again and relive those times again. And if that day comes, or if that day never comes, you'll be the first to know. Thanks for watching, until next time.